Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. So for today I have got a Natasha Denona haul. So if you like Natasha Denona, if you like hauls, then please stick around for today's video. I was super excited to shop Natasha Denona during the holidays sales she's been having because there are just a few products that I've wanted from her for so long and I just haven't picked up. So I took advantage of the sales and I picked them up. So these aren't like new products, but just products that I really wanted to have. I'm going to start off with the one that I love the most and just the one that I was so excited for. This is a trio chrome palette and I just think that this packaging is so beautiful. It's like a multi-chrome packaging. It shifts from pink to purple to blue to a teal and a green. It's just something so special about the packaging, and it's nice and sturdy, and it's got these little holes you can poke out the shadows if you like to customize your palettes. This is what the inside looks like. It's a very special. Natasha Denona has an excellent matte formula, but there's something extra special about these shades. I'm on a December no-buy, and I have been using the products I'm going to mention all month long, testing them out. I've mixed and matched this with several of my other palettes, and I really do enjoy it. The shimmers are fine. They're nothing to rave about. I would say that this is kind of like a dud, but these two, the bottom and the one on the top, they do have a pretty strong shift. This one, the blue one's fine. It's just not very shifty shade, but I'm telling you, the mattes, it's where it's at with this formula. It's just, this is why I wanted it so bad, because I just could not dupe out these shades and I could not stop thinking about it. So definitely, I've been loving it. So glad that I have it. Cannot wait just to keep using it and mixing it, because every time I use it, they're extra creamy, they're extra pigmented, extra blendable. There's just something about that palette that it's just like, I don't know, I feel like it's underrated. Not too many people talk about it or rave about it, maybe because of color story, but you can mix it with neutrals, you can mix it with color palettes. It complements every palette. So let's talk about a product that I actually did not like. This is a face palette. This is the Bloom Blush and Glow palette. It's fine. If you saw my worst products of 2022, this was featured. This lifts my makeup. I'm wearing it today. It was okay, but I had to go in with a sponge to like really tone it down. It's fine. It's just you should not have to work this hard for something this expensive. These just sit on top of the skin. They don't really make your skin look, I don't know, pretty. It's just like, it's not very flattering. It's fun, but for the price point, I'm not trying to make this work. It takes forever. And whenever you work hard on your makeup and then it lifts it, it's just like, no, it's a no-go. So I definitely know why they're always on sale. Just going to say that. So let's talk about what's on my eyes today. This is the Sunset palette. So this is an oldie, but I really wanted to try it out. And also during her sales, the only reason why I wanted this palette, it was 50% off if you got it with a bundle. And like, I wasn't going to pick this one up, but because of the bundle, I was like, you know what, I've always wondered about this palette. So I got it, and it's really good. So I don't like this little flap. I'm definitely going to tear that out. But I've used all these shades. Like I said, I've been testing it out all month long, and it's fine. It's nothing to rave about. Like, I'm not going to recommend you buy this palette. It's just a little outdated. It's not as good and not as creamy as her matte formula is today with her palettes that launch now. Like I said, it's fine. It's just nothing to like, wow, you really need this in your life, you know? But yeah, I really do like all the looks I have created with this. It's definitely on the warm side, but if you just stick with, let's see, this row right here, you can get a very neutral look. This little bright white shade's good for the inner corner. Nothing bad to say about it. You know, there's a little outdated as far as formula, and the shimmers are just, man, like they're nothing special by any means. But I am glad that I finally have it in my collection. Would I buy it if it was not in the bundle? No. Just wanted to be very clear about that. So let's talk about two mini palettes I have now. I picked up the mini, what is this? The mini retro, because everyone raves about this. Let me just say right now, this is not worth the hype. I'm sorry, it's not. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But it's just like, it's okay. I don't know. I feel like everyone just goes on and on about this palette. And if you have a pinky shade, a gray shade, and like a sparkle shade, you don't need this. Speaking of let's see, the Nuvo palette from ABH, literally, I duped it. Pink gray, you've got a shimmer gray, and then a pink shimmer. Like, I didn't need this palette. It's fine, but I don't know. I've just really built it up in my head all these years, and I don't know, it's just not that intense as I thought. It's pretty, but nothing to go out and spend your hard-earned money on. The last product I picked up, the Star palette, the mini. I've wanted this for so long, and I was kind of nervous that she would discontinue it, and whenever I saw it on sale, I was like, it's time to pick it up. So glad I did, because this is going to probably be one of my favorite minis from her because it is so versatile. You can get so many different looks with this. This shade is a little bit more firmly pressed than these two, but still through and through, it's a really good formula. I love the two mattes that she selected just because, like, I love neutral makeup, and these browns are perfect, and they go with all these shades. So that is going to wrap up this haul. Let me know what you picked up from all these wild, crazy holiday sales. Like I said, none of these are new, but I've just had my eye on them, and I took advantage of the sale. The only one in today's video that I would say, like, I do recommend would be, like, the Mini Star, if these are your tones, because they're, I'm not going to say inexpensive, but for Natasha Denona, like, if you want to try out her formula, I think this is, like, the best bang for your buck, because you can get so many different looks. You can go date night or very wearable. And then if you love colorful makeup, I think that you would like the Trio Chrome. I'm not saying go out and buy this. I'm just saying that it's a really good formula. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you're doing well. I hope that you are healthy, happy, and safe. Stay beautiful. Bye, guys.